Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Spiritual. This is going to be a reading for the 25th, I believe. Yes, the 25th of July. These are general readings for all signs. Could just be your general message, could be for a twin flame, soulmate, whatever it is. Whatever floats your boat, whatever fits your story. The readings are general. Might not resonate with you at all. If it doesn't resonate, if it doesn't make sense to you, turn off the video, it's not for you. Bits and pieces may kind of align with your story, so take certain messages if you would like to do that, or you can just turn it off if it doesn't make any sense. I think I just repeated myself like 100 times. Anyway, also characters in the story can be reversed and vice versa as well. If you don't feel like you're the person in whatever spot, put yourself where you see fit. I hate that speech, man. I screw it up every single time. I say something different every single time. I need to like post a piece of paper on my wall so I remember what to say. Oh man. Alright. This is my Friday night, guys. Riveting. Alright. 25th. What's going on with the collective for the 25th? Nope. What's going on with the collective for the 25th? What do they... Oh my god. What do they need to know? What does the collective need to know for the... What does the collective need to know for the 25th? There we go. No, why do two keep coming out? Nice. Okay. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So something new is happening. Funnel. Period of frustration leads lessons to be learned. So basically, I'd say after a period of frustration, we have a new start regarding something. Spiritual love. Possibly a spiritual journey. News is on the way. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So it could be a new business venture. Victory in some endeavor. Okay, so you have victory in something that you wanted before. This could be literally anything. Could be a job. Could be a person that you wanted, blah blah blah. Some form of manifestation basically is coming towards you that you wanted. Chairfield, someone new is entering your life. So okay, we have a new person. Maybe you were trying to manifest a relationship. Now I don't entirely feel this is necessarily a person that's brand new. It might be someone that you just don't know well. Wealth, or we could have a new job coming in. It's going to be different for everyone. Regardless, it's a new start and something that you wanted. Firecracker, excitement. This could be a fiery new relationship, but regardless, it's something exciting. Bell, announcement, ding ding ding, right? And we had news on the way, but this feels like wedding bells, right? All right, let's get a little more info on what this all is. All right, what is up with this announcement and news on the way? Wish fulfilled. So, like I said, it's something you wanted. Is it love? Is it career? Is it both? Anything? Queen of Swords. All right. What's up with this announcement or news on the way? Lovers. Two lovers. So it could be love. Is this a new entire person? Is this a marriage announcement? What is this? It's different for everyone. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Like I said in the very beginning, it's a product of one of your manifestations. Whatever it is that you've kind of been wanting. We have both things here. We have things about finances. We have wealth, and we have the dolphin, new person, news, excitement, announcement, spiritual love. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. It's basically a fulfillment of your manifestation. Okay. Anything else you can tell us here? Man holding a heart, so it could be a man. I don't know why I just want to say it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man. The garden and the gate. So this is about kind of going into the next passageway, right? New creative ideas, never a fresh start. The period of after frustration, right here, lessons to be learned. So it's like the period of actually manifesting something is over, and then you're falling out of the funnel now, right? Into this new fresh start. Patience. I think that's been the period of frustration because you were wondering why it isn't here yet. But that's the key to manifestation, right? Is to, now I'm no master manifester. I have a very hard time very hard time letting things go, right? Contract. So it could be a job, like I said. So we have both, or it could be literally both. You could be getting the dream life and you've been wondering why it isn't here yet. Yeah, I think it definitely could be both. This could also be a soul contract though too. Basically, like I keep saying, it's general. It's different for everyone. If you wanted love, it will be love coming in. If you wanted money or a different job, that's what it is. If you wanted both, it's both. Whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been wanting and working towards, whatever you've been trying to be patient with. Milk and honey. This is everything you could ever want, right? Why? Why are you asking? This is you in kind of your frustration, right? Patience. You've been like, why isn't it here yet? What's going on? After a period of frustration, it's here. So, everyone's favorite term, divine timing, right? Things happen when and how they're supposed to. And the key to manifesting is letting go. Like I said, I am no expert on that at all. But I think they're kind of advising you here to kind of really try to let go and be patient because it is coming in. Yes. So we have between worlds. It's almost there. See how this is the gray and this is the light, right? You're kind of probably right here, right? And they're saying just hang on. Like I know everyone says hang on, hang on, hang on, right? Be patient, blah, 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 right? Patience. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. But we have this fresh. These tea leaf cards are so hard to pick up. Fresh start, right? So, classic thing, let it go and be patient, blah, 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 right? Exactly what you want to hear. We have an observer. I want to look into this a little bit. What's up with this observer? Is this a person? What is this? Hierophant. This is about commitment. Someone that was stuck before. You could have been trying to manifest someone that was stuck, your twin flame, or whatever you would like to call it. And we all know the key to that is to let it go, right? The Empress. Until you get into your Emperor's energy, until you stand into your power, until you're high vibrational, the things you want have a harder time coming in, right? But once you're vibing high, that's when the things can come in. Strength. Once you kind of gain strength and rise into your power and all of that. Okay. Hold up. One moment. One moment to capture. Just let it slip. Anything else you can tell us about this situation here? Singer of the Chalice. This is the Ace of Cups. Anything else you can tell us? Is this primary love, career, or is it different for everyone? Like, what's going on here? Any advice? Like, what's the deal? Hold on. Okay. All right. Luminous doom. Get out of this energy is the point, is what they're telling you. Dream your life into being. So we have Penelope dreaming from the bottom. Stop being in this energy. Stop being luminous doom. Stop saying, why isn't it here yet? Blah, blah, blah. Because what's that going to do? It's going to do nothing. Okay. Basically, I'd say the point of this reading is to tell you to try to get in the most high vibrational energy that you could be in, right? This is the fairest kiss by the pixies. This is kind of like crush energy, right? So we definitely do have love coming in for you if that's what you wanted. Hold on. Unity. I did mention the twin flame thing, didn't I? Unity here. But regarding that journey, right? It kind of goes along with everything, right? Usually finances are also involved because a lot of people set off on a soul purpose journey, right? You have the topsy-turvy on the bottom of the deck. This is kind of a change in perspective, right? That whole journey is kind of about bettering yourself as well. So that's could be, oh, my nose is so itchy. That must be right. Okay. That's what they wanted me to talk about. All right. I see. Wow. Okay. All right. That's the thing here. All right. I got it. I don't know if I want to label it twin flame journey, but okay. So this is someone that's on a twin flame soulmate journey, soul connection journey, whatever you want to call it. Now, the thing is, this person is wondering, where is their person? Why aren't they here yet? What's going on, right? What you have to remember is a lot of this is not, you've definitely made progress. You're in between worlds. You're not entirely in this darkness, but you have to remember that it's also about evolving yourself, right? Victory in some endeavor. Maybe there's some sort of project you want to work on. Get that up and running. Get into your Empress and energy. Stand into your power. Basically, forget about this other thing, right? Patience. I know, it's the worst. Why? Stop wondering. Stop asking questions, basically. Stop wondering where things are. My nose like started crazily itching after that, so that's clearly the message here. The Maiden, this is about new beginnings. New beginnings are around the corner. Do you have any advice for these people listening? I'm sweating, dude. Do you have any advice for these people listening? The Retriever. Office of Unclaimed Property here. They're coming back. Just stop thinking about it. Good God, gravy. Is that even a saying? Okay. The Retriever, they're coming back. Get that into your mind, right? Remember that? Okay. He's coming, this guy, right? But there's something that you need to do first. What is it that they need to do first? Is it just getting over heartbreak? Is it financial? Is it something to do with soul purpose? What do they need to do first? Oh dear. Wreath. Sorrow over loss. Okay. You have to heal some sort of heartbreak. If you're still mad at this person for walking out on you, upsetting you, ghosting you, not treating you right, whatever, it's not going to come back because you haven't healed. That's the whole purpose of this, right? There's probably some sort of pattern in your life that you also might need to kind of break, right? But I'd say there is some sort of element of soul purpose here with the money aspect and all that. But it could be just the fact that you are trying to manifest both of those things. But I think the key to manifesting, whether it is that you just want a particular person to come back or you want a job or something like that, I think they're telling you that you need to kind of deal with heartbreak, deal with sorrow and loss right now. We have older man, dealing with relationships with an older man. So you could be dealing with an older man. Could be an older man that's your twin or soulmate or whatever. Or you're the older man. Regardless, I feel an age difference, which is usually the thing. Anything else this person needs to, these people, the collective, needs to know? Oh. Key, successful outcome to your problem. Good advice from a wise person. This older man could simply be someone that you need to get some wisdom from. Increasing material wealth or spiritual growth. So I think you got a little bit more on your journey, unfortunately. Compliments from an admirer. Bouquet. You might be receiving a bouquet from somebody. This is definitely about soul growth. It's about being patient. crossing over into this new gate, right? Both of these are kind of about that, right? In between worlds and the garden and the gate. These are both kind of going into a new path. You're on the way. You're on the right path to whatever manifestation that you wanted, whether it be a person or a job or both, right? You're on the way, but it's really the letting go aspect, which is very, very hard. And it's not even letting go of the desire, but it's letting go of like the need and the obsession with it, really. Four of Cups. Why the Four of Cups? You're dwelling on the fact. Yeah, you're in lack mode. Where'd it go? Yeah, sorrow over loss, right? Four of Cups is kind of like not wanting something, kind of rejecting an offer, right? Eight of Wands is communication. You also might have reached out to this person that didn't answer, but that ain't gonna help the journey, right? Retract your energy, right? You could be wanting this person to communicate with you, but you are so focused on the fact that they didn't want you in the past. Yep, nose is tingling. You're very focused on the fact that they didn't want you in the past, and the why aren't they back? Why don't they want me? Why aren't they here? Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. But, stop focusing on the why aren't they here, because that's lack energy. What I said it in the very, very beginning of this reading, I said it with money, but it's the same concept, right? Lack energy brings lack. If the universe, if you put out in the universe that you don't have something, they're gonna go, oh, you don't have something? Okay, you don't have it, right? That's why they tell you with manifesting to act as if, right? Act as if you already have it, because this is kind of, yeah. Okay. This is lack energy, right? You're in too much in lack mode. You're like, why isn't it here yet? Why are my manifestations here yet? You're definitely on the right path, like I've been saying. Oh God, of course, Four of Wands, Twinflame card, 1111 card, marriage. Confirmation right there. This is a twin flame journey. Unfortunately, I don't know if I want to label it that, but it's a clickbait title for sure. Anyway, but yeah, you're on the right path. You're not like stage one of this for sure. But I think to the point where you feel like, you're at that point where it's like, you feel like you've done so much work, but in reality, when you look back 6 months from now, you're going to realize why it didn't happen now, because you really weren't ready at that time. But basically stop focusing on the lack, stop focusing on how come they haven't, and focus on you and focus on the fact that they already have. Now, okay. High Priestess, trust your intuition. You can probably feel this person's energy. You can feel that they're coming back, but you're like, why isn't it here yet? But so they're probably thinking about you. Usually energy works that way, right? If you're thinking about someone, oftentimes they are also thinking about you. But the one thing I will say is, with the whole twin flame concept, right? People, the whole live in the end thing, like, people also need to remember that, like, a lot of times you don't end up with that person. You know, don't like hate me over, but it's not even, I mean, even if you do, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that you need to be okay with the fact that you might not end up with this person, because you can't basically put all your eggs in a basket. Like, at the end of the day, in my opinion, everyone has free will, right? And they could decide they don't want to do their growth and do their work, right? So you can do your work all day long, but if the other person doesn't want to, you know, if someone else asks you out, go. Like, there's no reason to put your life on hold, basically, because here's the thing: if you're saying no to other people, that's automatically like, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's too much. It's too much focus on them, right? It's too much obsession, right? So if you go out with someone else, your energy kind of is in their field, right? And your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever, can feel the fact that you've retracted your energy, right? And that ultimately is what brings people back, right? Ever notice, like, when you finally stop thinking about someone, they come back into your life? It's energy, right? They can feel your energy has been retracted. So that's the bottom line here, is we have one of these journeys, right? But it's basically to let it go. And it's not, letting it go is honestly basically, I feel like, not caring whether it's that person or somebody else. and very well and may end up being that person, but you can't hold on to that. It's not like, oh, I've let go of how and when, because you probably haven't. From personal experience with waiting for stuff like that, it's like, I mean, I could, you know, say that over and over and over again, but until you like really are like, you know, I don't care who it is at this point, like, it's until you really get into that energy, like, it's not gonna happen, like, because it's too obsessive, right? This is like some tough love right here, but it's the truth. Like, don't focus on the fact that, oh, they hurt me, oh, why aren't they coming back, blah blah blah. Like, dude, like, live your life. Like, if you want to start a business, start a business. If you want to make some new friends, make some new friends. If you, whatever it is you want to do, just do it. Like, that's manifesting energy, right? If you're living your best life, like, that's how you manifest things anyway. So don't like sit at home in your house like crying like, where are they? Where is my manifestation? Regardless of whatever it is you want, right? Where is it? Why isn't it here yet? That's not gonna do anything for you. All right, any closing information we have here? Any final thoughts? Two of Wands. This is a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice to stay stuck and think about this and ruin a couple years of your life focused on one thing, or you can live your life. And if it comes in, cool. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning here. It will come, right? Justice will be served. You will get, you know, justice for whatever it is that you've been wanting. Justice. What's this saying? What? Justice has been served. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Didn't I already say that? Oh my god. Hermit mode in the 3 Wands. Don't just sit in hermit mode waiting. That's not going to work out for you. Do not sit in hermit mode waiting. Alright, what do you advise these people to do other than not wait around in hermit mode? 3 of Coins. This is about working. This is work. Do some work. Do some work on yourself. Get a new job. Find a new hobby. Whatever it is. Work on something else. Distract your mind. Get your life together in all other aspects. Because look, you can't have people come together that aren't whole, right? If you're still working at your crap job, how do you expect someone to come forward for you to be that equal partner for them? Like, no, like, get it together. Like, if you have something you want to do it. Like, if you want to go to school, if you want to get a new job, if you want to start a business, if you want to, whatever it is, you want to move, like, get your life, basically be like what you would want the other person to be. Like, you don't want someone to come forward to you that's like not in emperor mode, right? You don't want a knight or king even, really, right? If you're trying to be in empress mode like we have here, you want an equal counterpart. So remember that the your counterpart, whatever you want to call it, wants you to be at the same level. Remember also, it's all about energy and vibration, right? You can't put two people together that aren't the right vibration, right? So you have both people here, right? High vibration, low vibration. It kind of goes like this for a while, right? It's like teeter-totter, right? One person's more awakened than the other. One person's higher vibe than the other, blah, blah, blah. And until it matches up like this, you can't get together. So if you're still pining over heartbreak or sitting around your couch, not doing a thing, not working on yourself, it's not going to happen. The universe is not going to let it come together, right? Because they want people that are, you know, top tier, you know, they're ready to go, right? Because especially if you're getting together with a counterpart, a lot of these people have soul missions, right? And until you're at your best, like, you can't really do that, right? All right, I think I'm done ranting. Hopefully this was helpful, guys. If it was, please give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe so you can be notified when I post future videos. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me. It's Simply Sharon, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh dear.